Hello you, welcome to Geekism. I've curtailed the job problem here a little, I guess. Put a few more bus lines in, going up to the farms there, these areas going right up there. And hopefully it's a little bit more appealing to work over here now. A lot of the job issues have gone away, but there's a few more empty ones. So any suggestions, let me know. It might just be that we need a bit more residential down here that is focused towards low-end jobs. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do that and just keep working on it. Today, though, we're going to come down here. We haven't got that much demand for stuff, so instead we're going to do a little bit of work over the areas that we've already got. And one of the something we've been threatening for quite a while is to put a tram line in that goes from the old town right down here to the tourist area and back again. So thinking we're going to go from here is a good spot as any to have a tram area, maybe here, and you can go run across here, down there all the way to the top. So I think we'll do the standard tram tracks in first. Let's have a look. 4-lane road with tram tracks. Yeah, that's the one there. Upgrade. There we go. There we go. We'll put them in all the way down. It's a shame that it gets rid of the trees, because we did like the trees there, but I do think in the long run it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I still think it's going to be worth doing in the end. And all the way down and there, and I think, yeah, we'll just do this one side, I think. Again, it's a shame that we're going to lose the trees here because they were nice, but I think we'll do it. Maybe look at putting some trees somewhere else. Yeah, the houses there don't like this as much. Whoops, why are we underground? Strange. Okay. Okay, so this space here, I think we'll let's hold on. Let's see the station itself. What I'd like to do, I think, is have a tram only area run around this bit. So it goes like round that. So that's what the depot looks like. See how big that is. Okay, so that has to connect to the tram area there. So let's have a road. Let's just put angle on. There we go. Stick all them on. So let's have a road that comes straight up here. There we go. And I kind of want it to go to that junction there. Oops. Like there. And then all the way across, yeah. But I just want it to be tram to there. And then with just tram line there, so cars aren't going to use that loop basically, and then hopefully, yeah, I'd like to fit that in there. It's a little big. Let's have a look. How big do we have to make it? 2 or 3 longer than that. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Oops, get rid of that, and that. Okay, so let's put the building in, and then we'll build the roads around it. Good. And then let's get what's yeah, okay. Right, pretty happy with that. There's trees in the way. We'll clear off them in a minute. I've just realised we've got prop anarchy on, I think, which is why there's loads of trees inside it. We'll come back to that. So I think that's okay. It's a little low down there, but I think we'll be alright. So a little bit of road there. Road with the tram there. Yeah, and then we'll have tram only going, oops, from there up to the path. Oh, why are you doing a tunnel? Let's do upgrade it to, oops, to there. We want it to be, yeah. It's just because the road, the ground is a little bit funky there, so it should be okay. And then we'll go back to regular road and carry over to the junction over there. Oops, that's my phone going off. Wonder if it's anyone important. No. Right, so we'll do that, and we'll do a little bit of a turn around there. That'll look nice. And we've got a little bit of dead space there. Might just leave that as a sort of area for a bit of a park, I guess. Move some of these trees out of the way. Just there as well. There we go. We'll go back and do the ones inside the tram station a little bit as well. Make that a bit more curved, make it a bit of a feature road. That's good. And yeah, see, that's a bit of a problem just there. It's quite severe. I mean, that would just rip the tram to shreds there, wouldn't it? Let's see. I think it's because of the entrance to the tram area itself. Let's see if we can sort that out. A bit of smoothing the path. Smoothing the area, no. Does that be nice, though? Let's clear that up a little. But it doesn't seem to do anything there. No. Let's try moving that around. No, that isn't helping. Let's try... that seems to do something. Yeah, it's definitely, that's the problem where it connects there, so let's do that, and let's just make sure it's not cutting into the back wall there. I suppose we could lift it a little, could we? Whoops, don't want to get it too squished. Yeah, we could maybe lift it. Let's try that. Okay, that solves the issue there. We have a bit of an issue around the back now. Those bins are a bit funky, but I think it's probably better to have a bit of an issue around the back than to have it where the trams are actually entering. So yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we'll leave that little bit just open space at the moment. Right, good. So that's the tram on one end. The other end, we just need a turnaround area, basically. So I'm thinking here, I mean, we could just have it... this is where it stops at the moment. Could just have it there, yeah. I think this spot, I mean, that plaza's kind of dumped there. So I'm thinking maybe move that. See where you can put it that we're not damaging. And we're still getting the similar kind of coverage from it. Let's just get rid of it. Forget it. Okay, so this bit here, yeah, this is going to now be... Look at the people running out from who are in the plaza. Sorry, guys. This can be our tram turnaround area. So we're going to go from there and to here, and there's going to be a lot of snapping issues here. Let's turn that off. That one, is it? No. See, even with all of them off, they still do this weird snap. It's very annoying. Maybe we need to get that and go a bit more curved. Oh, let's try there, and then, yeah, and then a curve. Whoops. Let's put the angle on just to keep it nice. Oh, don't snap. There we go, there. And then... Is that going to be a bit close to the road? Let's have a look. There. Yeah, it is, but we might be able to fix it. And... Oh. What's that doing? Oh, let's go back and try once more. I think this little bit here needs to be tram as well, doesn't it? There we go. Let's upgrade that. And that can be the in and outy bit. Hopefully it won't mess up too much. Or we could do a one-way tram track. Would that help? Let's try that. Let's try that there. And then there. That's better. A bit of a tighter curve now. Actually, we should probably come in from the junction, shouldn't we, really, and figure it that way. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, that's horrible. Let's just go straight for a little first. Why does it keep curving like that? Oh, let's just go for it and see what happens. There we go, there, and then we'll use move it to tighten this all up. Okay. There we go. Turn them around, do we? Because they're all, yeah, one way is going into each other. There and there. There we go. So it's only connected to that side of the road now. That's no, it just, yeah, two-way is going to give us more options, isn't it? Okay, so we'll keep it two-way for now. Okay, and then let's just ease this up with move it. There we go. Oops, that way, and smooth it there as well. And there a little, that's not too bad, that bit though. That bit needs to come out a little there. Okay, that is about it really. So there's our loop, so there's nothing really stopping here. We probably will have a stop. We'll fin this in. We could probably do something with this little area here though. Make a thing out of it, I guess. So let's put the tram line in, then we'll come back to it. So we'll start down here. There we go. Yeah, so we'll go there, and then we'll get to the first block, and then I think we'll probably miss a block, do one, miss a block, do one, yeah, like that. And then on the way back, we'll do every other block on the way back, so it kind of covers all the blocks on the way up, and this is going to cause This is going to solve two problems. This is going to allow tourists to come up to some of the parks and stuff in the commercial area here, and it's also going to allow residents from nearby to, yeah, we should have a stop there, shouldn't we? Let's put that in. It will help residents nearby who work in the hotels to go down to the hotels as well. So it should hopefully be quite a useful system, I think. Let's bring that right there. That's good. There, and then we just need to loop around the block. No, we want to go around that way, don't we? Do we want to do this? So we actually use this one here, needs to come further down, doesn't it? Yeah, let's grab it, and there we go. Yeah, perfect. That's done it, hasn't it? Yeah, and then we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, cool. Let's give us the loop. Okay, cool. So we'll call this the Old Town Tram. There we go, because it's going to go what we're sort of classing as our old town, the first sort of residential area that we built. And I think that should now get going. We need to... There's electricity right there, it's just not quite enough. That's annoying, isn't it? So we'll just fix that, and then we'll move that, and... Oh! Not move the wires. Can we move the wires separate? Oh. That's not... Oh, that's not happening, is it? Let's just get rid of it and do it properly. There we go. Sometimes you forget that you don't need to use movement. You know, the actual game itself has things. So there's electricity, water is fine. Trams are off. Here we go. They're going. And we're off. Like a rocket. So the trams follow the rules of cars. There, look, cars go straight through them. Oh, look, there's people going on them. Awesome. How many people are on there? Look at that. Nine people. That's going to come all the way down here. See if there's other people queuing up. Yeah, there's a few there, look. And still loads of people waiting for buses. Buses is still quite popular. Oh, look at that. That should probably have a little path. Just a random little stop here. Bear with me. One moment. We'll join you to there. Like that. There we go. They probably would cut across there anyway. They cut across if the roads are close enough, but yeah, that's good. Okay, here I feel, excuse me, like we need to put something up here, because this is a popular station here, because this will be people coming in from work and from the areas, but kind of want to put something here. What we got for tram? There's that arrow, but that's not very useful. Some poles and stuff, and the station itself, that's no good. I mean, I guess we could put like a little oh, we could put a tram stop. No, I don't really like those. I'll tell you what we could do. We could put down one of those. Yeah, little no, not these ones. There's like a little kiosk-y type calf. We've used it elsewhere. Kiosk. Yeah, that's not either. There's loads to choose from. Hold on, let's try kiosk. Yes, there it is. Okay, so we can put that down. That's a PPG one, so it means people should come to it. Let's try it. Let's try that. And then we can use move it to move it around. Whoops. What's that? Oh yeah, big parking lot. That might be useful somewhere. Maybe not here, but somewhere. Okay. Let's... Wow, look, Tram Central, this place. There's loads of trams everywhere. Right, let's swing you around a little bit so it makes sense. They're moving all the cars nearby. I'd love to know the bit of code that means that cars move because of stuff. And then we also want, yeah, a couple of newsstands. There would be something here. You know, this is the sort of area, you know, not necessarily a tram station, but, you know, this is, look at them all crossing over to get to it. This is people coming in to work in the morning. They're getting the paper. They're getting a croissant or something from the grill. And they're heading off to work. We'll get a bin there. We need some tables and chairs as well. Let's have a look for table. Yeah, there's a few different options. Oh, look at those little inflatable tubes. That's cool. We could do a beach at some point. Let's have a look. Down here, Portaloo. Benches. I think we're going to go that one. Now this one here is another one that apparently has people nearby. So let's try that. Put a few of them down. That'll do. Let's have a look what that looks like. Yeah, okay, that's kind of spread out nicely. Yeah, it looks good. The only thing is we're getting these look at that bus stop there, it's absolutely rammed busy. We're getting these weird signs saying that they're not connected, so I think maybe we probably have to just use the regular ones there instead. Because I'd rather it look good than be useful. That's kind of the motto for this channel, that is, you know. Make things look good instead of you being useful. There we go. We'll put them in little groups. Have a group of 3 and then a little group of 3 or 4 there. Awesome. There's also those ones as well, and they're nice. They're a bit more suited to like a bistro or something, you know. Okay, so let's find something on the back of that. If you can think of what to do with this area here, let me know, because it's a little bland still at the moment. But now we have trams running up and down the city. Come right down here to the tourist area. Not enough customers. Not much I can do about that, apart from start working on a bit more residential. I think one thing we do, though, we have quite a high demand for industrial and commercial. I'm hoping that the industrial demand is actually office demand. Oh, Grand City, look at that. What's that give us? Solar power. We should do that. We should actually go and put some solar power in, because we've got these 2 nasty things over here, and they're gross and really pollution. Let's have a look, see if these actually make more power. Let's have a look. Power consumption 112. They use large solar panels, store batteries. So during night it still works. Continues to produce even during the night. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think these make more energy than the oil ones, or whatever they are. Let's have a look. And they make 120. So these do better. So 2 of these will actually give us more power. Oh, excuse me for knocking the microphone. More power, and it's going to be cleaner. It's going to be lovely. So let's put 1 there. We'll actually spread them out, these, so that we don't have fires that cut them both out again. We'll put them down here where there's this little waste disposal thing, but it doesn't really do anything. So we'll get rid of it. Hold on. Which one of those is... Oh no, we just want to bulldoze, don't we? Bye-bye. Yes. There we go. So we have a cool solar plant there. I keep forgetting the trees over them, because I'm planting them down with the prop anarchy on. I will go and sort that. I will sort those out later. Let's just check. If we get rid of these... let's just unpause it a sec. Yep, there we go. So we're down towards the amber, but at the moment we've still got a lot. So that's good. Everyone on the Twitter deck thing should be saying that's good. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, right. Oh, excuse me. I'll be out of my head off. I've been doing a lot of work this week. That's why I probably sound a little bit quiet. I do apologise. Right, let's build this area out a little bit here. I kind of want like an office area, basically, that kind of separates the residential to the tourist area. And let's have a look. Just want to do a big curve around here. Kind of separates their residential and tourist, and acts like you know, like a oh, what's this? I was trying to think of an example. We went to Toronto a little while ago, a beautiful city, and there was, you know, the sort of areas you walk around, the large office blocks, but at the bottom of the office blocks there are shops and, you know, coffee houses, Tim Hortons, things like that, and you know, that's kind of the feel I'm kind of going for here. You know, like a bit of a large sort of metropolitan area that the tourists can go. We need to get rid of these trees. That's what I'm trying to do here, by the way. I think we have to do it that way, don't we? Yeah, there we go. Get rid of all them. Oops, and there. No. Yep, there. Put them all in. I actually quite like that bit of grass, actually. We'll keep that. Yeah, why not? Good stuff. Okay, cool. And they'll be able to nip across there. Yeah, we made that road work, didn't we? Apart from the tram a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So I think we'll go for a bit of a grid system here, because we could, you know, build this out as like a large office space that kind of just sort of was built all in one go. We'll have a bit of a curve round to that junction there. Whoops. And it kind of gives us a little bit of a green belt in the middle there. Oh, there is commercial on one side. I think that's probably still going to work quite nicely. See if we can just curve this round here. Nice. Just want to get a nice... No. That way. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. So yeah, we're going to grid this area out here. So let's just go back to straight roads. And... no, that isn't 90 degrees. Let's try that again. Oh, no, it's because it's trying to snap on the other end. Okay, well, we can fix that. I go 90 there and put a slight curve on it. And let's move it just to put a bit of a nicer curve on. Oops. No, not the name. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just put a very slight curve there. That's a bit better. Okay, cool. The rest of them, hopefully, should have straight snaps. We'll use these circles it's offering to us. 90 and... Oops, we need to get onto straight rows here. 90 and 90. Yeah, that's more like it. Nice straight curve there. There. On there. And there. It's giving us little gaps in between. But I'm okay with that, I think. Let's join up a few of these. So like alternate areas there, just so there's throughways. Oops. There we go. And here, yeah, and one more at the top. Just line it up with that one so it makes sense. There we go. And what we might do actually, might help traffic, is make some of these, make all these in fact one way. Make some of them one way and some of them the other. Let's see if that helps. So let's just transfer a few of them over, those bottom ones. Yeah, there we go. Kind of keeps the traffic down a little bit in between them. I think the other thing we'll do is we'll place some pathing as well. Let's have... Why can't I build that? There we go. Road anarchy on. And let's do... Yeah, let's do where there aren't roads, if that makes sense. We'll have paths across. There we go. And we'll probably... Whoops. Let's do that again, but do it straight. There we go. And then down here as well. There we go. There we got a nice grid system there. And we'll probably have to look at putting a few car parks in, maybe. Yeah, that bus thing over the side, by the way, that's literally dumped there at the moment. It was just to get it out of the way from where we originally put it. And we will come back to that and fit it in properly eventually, I think. So we're going to make all this offices. We're going to have to do our own zone here, because Riverview's touristy. We might come down a bit further down as well, but we've got that water, so that's kind of the area as far as Riverview's concerned. So we're going to make this its own little area that we can sort of tier towards like high-tech business, I guess. I don't know if there's any sort of policies we can use that kind of work towards high-tech business. Just make sure we don't cover that bit up too much. So we'll have a look through those in a minute, and we'll just go to there. Hopefully that won't affect too much. There we go. Now I'll fill that in, and that's called Oak Hills. That will do for now, but obviously, you know, any suggestions for names, I'm still looking. Yeah, so we really want to do high-techy type things. Let's have a look what policies we've got. High-tech housing? No, that shouldn't really help because it's offices we want to do. What we got here? Himby, what's that? Low down the... Oh, there's an Old Town one. That's interesting. Lightning rods. That shouldn't matter because we've not got disasters on. VIP. That's just fun. No, none of those really help. They're all just tax. So we could do a tax relief for offices, I guess. Oh, there's a leisure area as well. Stop generating tax. Okay, yeah. Let's do that one then. Tax relief for offices. Although it's only offices going to be here anyway, I guess. But yeah, we'll do that. Why not? For a bit of variation. So we've got anything here that's like thingy. Let's have a look. A smoking ban. We might do a city-wide smoking ban, actually. That might be a nice thing to do. Educational blimps. No, there isn't really much here that sort of focuses towards high-tech office industry. You know, I was thinking, you know, let's get let's get Facebook having a building here. You know what I mean? Rather than Jerry's Shoe Emporium is kind of the idea here. So let's just make it offices and hope for the best. We'll fill that in. The zoning should be pretty good. It's a bit funky there because of the squiffy road. But get rid of that little bit there. But all this should have pretty good zoning, really, that fills in quite nicely with big buildings. So we'll fill those in there and down here. There we go. That'll be a nice big block there as well. Blah blah blah. And just get rid of that bit on the top. Okay, there's already stuff moving in, which is good. Okay, let's have a look. Power should be okay once it fills in a bit. So we'll give that a second and see what happens. Water we need to do. We'll just run water down from here, I think. There we go, there. And another one there. Although that's going to slightly miss a little there. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but let's just have a slightly better go at that. There. Okay, good. And then one more down the wall there. Okay, good. It's a bit of a mess, but it'll do nicely. And we'll just cap all these off as well to make sure those bottom bits are covered. Awesome. I think we're okay for most of the other stuff. Let's have a look. Garbage. We're not doing too bad. We could do with something that like sits a little bit more in the city as opposed to a landfill. What have we got there? Recycling centre. Recycling. Yeah, something like that. What about up here? Might work quite well for those residents. Doesn't give off any smell pollution. Just a little bit of noise there that those few houses aren't happy about, but I think actually that'll probably work out quite nicely. Actually making some of the other houses better quality. They've got better garbage now. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's kind of helped that area out quite a bit. Let's have a look. Healthcare is fine. We've got a hospital there. Fire, we could maybe do with a little fire one down here. Let's put a little fire one in there. That should help. Schooling. Sorry, police, that one is. That should be fine. Schooling. Shouldn't be too bad because these are offices, you know. People, they aren't going to school from here. Public transport, we'll probably put a bus line in off camera. Leisure. Yeah, we need some parks or something. What about a unique building? Do we have like a... What's that? Something of wealth. Statue of wealth. Can we put that in somewhere? Let's have a little look. Oh, you're just one too small for that. Oh, excuse me. It'll be a little odd. I mean, we could use move it. It's going to limit the... Oh, it's really annoying. It doesn't quite fit. Fits quite nicely in there. Ooh. You're just some random buildings, aren't you? Let's have a look. See. Oh, what about a... Yeah, what about a first sort of skyscraper? Transport tower. That would fit quite nice. Down here. We could do that, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Let's find a spot to put it. Again, all these boxes are just a little bit too small for it, unfortunately. It's letting us place them there, but that's only because Prop Anarchy's on. So I'm thinking maybe there. Yeah, there. Let's get rid of that path a second. Put that in, and then we can use the space just down to the side of it to have some car parks or whatever. So that, I assume, increases the buildings around it. Oh, look at this, a mall. That's quite cool. We could find somewhere to put a mall in somewhere, I think. Maybe over here by the motorway. Yeah. Quite like the idea of having like a large sort of retail park. I don't know, I think these are things you get in other countries, but in the UK we have them. See here, all the buildings for them, look, already ready here. These sort of fit in. Big car park in the middle, and then all these around the outside makes a huge kind of retail park that you would travel out to. It would usually have like a large superstore, like an Asda or a Walmart or something like that, and then it would also have things like Gap and PC World or Curry's, the electrical store, that sort of thing. People who from the UK will definitely know what I'm on about. I'm sure they exist in other countries as well. Right, I want to do a little bit of a car park here. Oh, something's already popping up as a building there. That's okay. Let's see if we've got a car park that will fit in this space. Let's figure out how big it is. Hold on. It's going to be... Oops. 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we need to try and find a 3 by 8 car park if such a thing exists. 3 by an 8. It's showing us lots of different stuff. Let's try 8 by 5. You're a bit too big. Let's have a look. I know we've got those custom-y ones we can put together, but they're a bit funky how they look. Let's have a look. These are lots of normal buildings. We need car parks themselves. There's absolutely nothing here. It's just like, oh, there's one. No, 3 by 4. That's just a building, isn't it? Never mind. I'll tell you what. There's a better add-on for searching for stuff, I think, where you can actually select by category and stuff, which I think is something we might need. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's try the actual word car. There we go. We've got our 3 by 3 then that we've built ourselves. We've got an underground one. Ah, there's something there now. So, we took us so long. Let's put that one down and let's put that one down. Then there we go. That kind of, yeah, that kind of makes sense. There's a big underground car park under the transport building. Oh, look at that. Looks neat, doesn't it? That's most likely going to be our screenshot. Either that or the trams. There we go. So let's do a little bit of commercial. I mean, just a little. There's a bit of a demand for it. So we'll just make a little strip of commercial there. Let's make sure it's all filled in. And maybe over here as well. We'll do a little, yeah, we'll do a little bit there next to the bus stop. That bus stop is most likely going to shift anyway, but for now we'll do that. And that's kind of all our demand gone. We've still got no demand for houses. It's been a while since we built a decent housing estate. But, you know, we've done quite a bit in this episode. We built a tram. We built a commercial area. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like. It really does help out the channel. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. And don't forget to join in with the Geekism community on our Discord server. The link is in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.